go, make the face gang, 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 gang. How are y'all doing? I'm sure by the title of this video, you already know what it's about. How me and like 4 of my friends got duped by a girl. Actually, was she a student? I can't remember. Oh no, she wasn't. So there's no light. I think it's everywhere in Ikeja. There's no light right now. So I'm just using this my powder palette cover as a fan because I don't want to get hot and you know. So I'll just get into the story. So in 2017, I was in school. I had a place in school. I had a place of my own in school. And I had neighbors. I was in school. I was fine. I was doing my business too. So my mom called me up and was like, there's this girl that lives in her area, you know, she wants to do NYSC and she was posted to Abeokuta where I schooled, and she needed a place to stay. So I was skeptical at first, but my mom was like, you know, you can help anybody, you don't know what the future holds, she'll just stay with you for a while, then she can get her own place and she can move and all that. So I agreed for the girl to come. So she was in my place, she was nice, she was everything. My neighbors loved her. Some of my neighbors didn't even know she was staying with me. They thought I was once squatting with her because she was always with them. She cooked for some people. She was just very, very all over the place. In fact, if something happened between me and her and I was to like tell her to leave my house, some of my neighbors were ready to let her into the house. So she really like entered us. Before then, I used to save on my own. Like, this story is quite stupid, but you know, we make mistakes in life. I don't know why I let that kind of thing happen to me. I still don't understand it today because I've been into banking. I know about signatures and I know about everything I'm supposed to know, but I don't know why it happened. It just did. So I was already saving on my own, but I wanted to like save more, like be more involved in saving here and there and all that. And she was like, if you're Nigerian, you know what ajo is called. Ajo, like contribution, like many, what's it called? Like people just gather together, save money. One person will be the treasurer and stuff like that. So she was like, I can do ajo and it'll be safe. She knows someone that does ajo. So she took us to the woman. We verified that's what she does. Even some of my neighbors do ajo with that same woman. So I was like, okay, maybe I should give it a try. The ajo was, I think, 50,000 naira every month. It was 50,000 naira every month. That time it was hard for me. You would hardly see me with weaves, and I was always on DD all back because I want to save money. Once I work, I bring the money. So sometimes I used to be always busy. I had bridal jobs here and there, traveling with school and all. So sometimes the girl, the one squatting with me, she'll just be like, if you don't have time to go, you can send money to me so I can help you give the woman. Because she acted like she was also saving with the woman. So it was like everybody in the house were all involved in this thing. So sometimes she can help us because she doesn't do anything. She doesn't have CDS. She'll just be at home. So she was like, she can help us give the woman the money. So one time I was triggered to go and verify from the woman. I went to the woman's shop. She has a proper shop. Like, that's what she does. She does ajo. She has even traveled out now. And there's been no record of her taking people's money or anything like that. But you'll get the full story soon. So I went to the woman once, me and my friend Helen. We're like, okay, we want to see how, like, the record, how long we'll be saving. So like, oh, she didn't bring a record book today. We can come back tomorrow. So we're like, oh, for her to say we should come back tomorrow, it means maybe like she really has a record book, like there's nothing fishy going on. So after like some 4 months, it was time for one of my neighbors to collect our own share. I don't know why we trusted. It was like this girl was just using jazz on us. So that my neighbor that was supposed to collect her own money, she told this same girl to go and help her collect it. We trusted her so much. So she was like, oh, go and help me collect my own like full share of the savings that is for me from the woman. When auntie came back, she went, when I was by the ATM, someone took my bag and took the money. The story was just dumb, and we're like, you lost the money, someone took your bag, someone da. We were just mad. Then she started saying she would pay it back, she would look for how to pay it back, da. She was promising heaven and earth that she was going to pay the money back, we shouldn't worry, blah blah blah. It was a mistake. She was crying at home every time. She would cry, she would make herself look so innocent. Sometimes I would pity her, like, how is this girl? I was even thinking in my mind that I could help you as a helper that I am. So after a while, she said she was sick and she wanted to go home to her parents' house, and she was acting really sick, so we told her to go. So while she was away, I started to think, and I was like, okay, it's time to go and see this Ajo woman. It's time to go there by myself. But my other neighbors that were also saving, they started getting the vibe too. So we all went there. We didn't meet the woman. This Nigerian. We didn't meet the woman in a shop, but we met some of her apprentices, stuff like that. Our children too were there. We called her and she was like, I'm not in the shop. We're like, you have to come now. We have to see the record now. We have to know what's going on now. And she was like, well, she started speaking Yoruba that she wants to back out, that oops, I mentioned the girl's name, whatever. Diola told her to act like she's the one who's going to be collecting the money. Diola told, okay, let me explain it well. Diola told her she wants to start like coordinating a job. She wants to start coordinating savings, but we would not trust her enough. Like, we won't agree to do it if she says she's the one. So the woman should act like, because she's the proper, that's what she does. She should act like she'll be the one collecting the money. I don't know why and how the woman, with all her reputation, people have done a job with her for years. She has never had any case like that. I agreed. So I just felt like, some voodoo shit, because there has to be voodoo involved. Like, the woman legit agreed to fake collecting money. Like, for what? For what share? For how much? I didn't just understand it. And we're like, what? So we threatened to get her arrested. She started confessing. She told us everything that transpired between her and Diola, and I was just mad. Everybody wanted to take drastic actions. I was like, oh, yo, calm down. She lives in my mom's area. Her parents live in my mom's area, so she should be there. She said, so it was my first time driving all the way from Abeokuta to Ota. I drove all the way there. We didn't tell her we're coming. Some of those my neighbors that were also contributing were pregnant. Like, 2 of them were pregnant. We kept on stopping on the road. They wanted to pee, they wanted to spit. It wasn't a very nice journey. And with me driving, the road was terrible, bumps, all that. So we finally get to Ota. Our first stop was Deola's mother's shop. So I saw her from when I was approaching. So I quickly turned, and I just, I just parked directly in front of where she was, so there will be no time to run. And I just got out of the car and I just grabbed her, like, yo, where is our money? And she started to cry. She broke down. Where is the money? Explain where the money is. There's no problem. Nobody's fighting you. We haven't come with police. We haven't done anything. Just come clean. Where's the money? She just started crying. Her parents were not home. Her sister was already crying. Why did she take people's money? And we're just like, yo, we're not fighting, just tell us where our money is and everybody will be fine. She was just crying. She didn't say shit. She didn't say shit. For 2 days we went to my mom, we stayed in my mom's house that night. We went back to her house for a meeting with her parents. They kept asking her. This girl did not say where the money was. She didn't say shit. Then her mom started to give excuse. Her mom said she has confessed to her that she got hypnotized by some people on the road, so they collected one. I'm like, no, we used to give her this money every month. It's not like there was bulk money in your hand and somebody stopped you on the road and collected it. Your story is not just matching. So I just got the vibe that maybe she was into that thing with her mom. I don't know, I just got that vibe. And this is the same girl. When that time I changed my phone to iPhone 7. So the 6 I had with me, I gave it to her, like, because she came with one random Android phone. So I just gave her that. When the argument started, the mother started to threaten us that we should leave our child alone. I'm like, your child stole. What are you saying? How are you going to she said, no, I'll refund you people. People should not kill my daughter. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, wow. If they told me I was seeing a movie, I would have said, yes, this is legit a movie. Because it was just weird. It was just funny. I didn't just believe it. So I went like 2 weeks later. I went back to Ota with the hope of, okay, let me even collect my phone, the one I gave her. And when I got to her house, her mom was like, you can't collect the phone. She was speaking Yoruba because we posted it on Snapchat that, because people knew us together, we posted it on Snapchat that if she comes to beg you for money, we're not connected to her in any way, that's your own loss if you give her money. Because people started telling us, oh, Abajo, she called me that she needed 50,000. I'm like, oh, she starts to call all our friends to beg them for money for repayment of what she stole. So we have to post it on Snapchat that we're not connected to her anymore in any way for people's safety. So the mother was like, I can't collect the phone I gave her because I already told the whole world that her daughter is a thief, blah, blah, blah. That was when the fight time me came out. I don't usually fight, but when I do, it is dirty. I legit scattered their whole shop. My mom, someone called my mom. My mom was in her office. I don't know how the news got to my mom that I was fighting Mom Bidiola shop. Then my mom called me. I was like, fighting, if they arrest you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, they gonna arrest me? What did I do? She stole from me. I'm the one who's supposed to be doing the arresting. Hello? And my mom drove down to carry me away from there. I was like, no, I have to collect. I won't stop. I have to collect that phone. At least I had to collect the phone. So I was like, okay, what's another way? My mom lives in an estate and they have like chairman, stuff like that. So I just looked for the chairman, called him up. He calls them Diola and her mom and her dad too. And they started saying, they posted my daughter, so they can't get the phone, blah, 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 blah. I was like, you will give me my phone right now or I will beat you up, ma. I didn't mean it though, but I was close. I was almost close to that level. Anyways, long story short, I got my phone back. Then they went to go and call a lawyer. I don't know who gave them the idea. I don't know who told them it was safe. I don't know who did that. They brought a lawyer to come and threaten us that we posted on Snapchat. We called her a thief and she did not go into our bags to take money. So technically, she's not a thief. When the lawyer said that, I was like, oh, she didn't steal from us. She defrauded us. Let's go to court. And the lawyer was silent. I was like, no, legit, we are going to court. We have evidences of transfers that we did to her. We have this, da. I'm like, do you think I'm uneducated or something? Fam, today the lawyer is even my friend because we're like, yo, this girl. And I don't know who just gave them the advice of getting a lawyer. I don't know, that was just the most stupid thing. I was ready to go to court, like, yo, you are going to rot in jail. I was so ready because the money was over a million. It was for like 4 people. I was saving that money to get a studio and set it up and all that. So my dreams were just shattered. I'm like, this girl, you used to plan with me. She will legit sit down and say, when you are doing the studio opening, we're going to buy this, we're going to make small chops, and you steal that money from me. All I did was help you. I won't lie, since then, helping people, like extreme help, has been quite hard for me, but I'm breaking that boundary now because I feel a lot better. I didn't get all of my money back because they started going diabolical, and my mom was like, yo, I'll give you back the money. But we know our Nigerian parents, I will give you back the money in 20 years. You are sitting here waiting, you will just turn to skeleton, not get the money back. It's good, it's fine. I'm way better now. I'm at the place I want to be. I have a house, a studio, I have everything I wished for. I just think that was just a big lesson for me. It was just a very punk life lesson that I learned, and I do not regret it. I kind of regret it because, you know, now money, but I don't regret it because I'm way better now. I'm way better now. I don't know where she is right now, but she got lots of curses, especially from those pregnant women. Like, they were not playing with their curses while I was driving them to her. Oh my, shaking it, Connie. Oh my, do this. It was bad. So that's the story of how I got duped. And if you like content like this video, share and leave a comment. What do you think? Was I wrong? Was she wrong? What would you have done if you were in my shoes? Just let me know, and please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.